strolling through the hills of Vermont, driving down Route 46, you have to just get thirsty looking at all this beautiful nature.
Oh, whenever I'm in Vermont, just driving along the roads.
Yeah.
Whenever, the beer, it harkens for a good Gose.
Yeah, so I stopped. I was actually waiting for some Heady Topper while they cleared out the shelves to put it up there. And I saw Lost Nation Gose, and I said, gotta try it.
Glub, 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 glub. Generally speaking, Goses are one of my new favorite styles, especially coming off of summer. We're both teachers, so
it was like 90 degrees today.
It's
so
still
hot.
Freaking hot in September. So Goses are perfect for a day like today. I'm just going to assume this one is good, but there's really only one way to find out, and you got to try the beer. So why don't we go ahead and take a sniff of this Lost Nation Gose?
All right. Ooh. It's got a little bit of that, Goses have a little sour tartness to it, and you can tell it's got like that lemony, acidic kind of tartness going on to it. So I like that a lot.
It just reminds me of summer, really. It's got that perfect summer aroma to it. Just light, sort of citric, kind of orange juicy.
Yep.
Got a little tartness in there. It's really just a really lovely summer-esque smell.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of the wheat too. This is a wheat beer by base, so it has some cracked wheat kind of in there as well. Really, it smells fantastic. The coriander's not really too bold, but I get a little bit of it, and it's hard to smell salt.
You know what?
But it kind of gets briny sometimes, and I get a little
briny. But that's absolutely true. But one thing that I pick up that could be a critique on Goses is they almost have a sulfuric a note to it, almost like eggs.
Sometimes,
which is sort of weird because it doesn't. I've never had one that translates on the flavor. I'm guessing it's something with the salt and the brewing, but there's just something sulfuric about some of these Goses, and this one has just a tinge of it.
Yeah, and it could be the yeast, and it might settle out as well.
Well, if you're going to be working on the fields all day in the summertime like Goses are meant to, you should have a gigantic can of Gose. Let's hope that this big old can of Gose is filled with awesome craft Gose goodness. Cheers.
Whoa. That aftertaste. That aftertaste was not good. I don't want to say oxidized, but it's got like a cardboardy aftertaste.
I get the cream corn.
A little DMS there.
I'm getting like chlorinated water. Like if you swallowed pool water.
Yeah, a little bit.
Or maybe salt water.
A little, yeah.
Like ocean water.
Well, the worst thing is the very first millisecond. I don't know if you could see my face, if I need to slow-mo that or not. But I was like, oh, that's good. That's not as good. And then it was just bad. And it started off so promising.
Like when you think you're going to like a roller coaster.
Right.
And then you're halfway down the hill and you're like, nope, I hate this. It's kind of weird. It tastes vanilla, creaminess. I'm not getting the acidic tartness that I want. I'm getting a weird smoothness.
Yeah, it doesn't finish well. I'll say that. It starts off, it has a nice tart lemony, not like really, really tart, but just a good dry tartness. And then it kind of goes into this like lemon, a little bit of coriander, and then it has like the salinity that kind of makes it kind of taste tinny. I feel like this is a split beer, not in the terms that we're going to both rate it high and low, but like if I could just get the first half of the taste, I would be completely satisfied.
That is absolutely accurate. You are spot on. It is a tale of two beers. The front half of this beer is markedly better than the second half, which is not too good.
And I could I hated the article when we found it on the podcast, but this one kind of reminds me of a sweaty coriander field worker.
Maybe this is the beer.
Sweaty.
Maybe this is the beer he had. Yeah. I have a rating.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Let's go there.
I'm gonna give this at best 75 at best. At best, that's my high end.
Yeah.
I'm going C. It starts good. The aroma's cool. It does not finish well. I would not have this again.
Every once in a while we're in perfect harmony, and I love that. But C is 75 is exactly what I was thinking because it's drinkable. It's not I don't want to say it's a bad beer, only because the front end saves it so much.
Yeah, exactly.
The front end is so good that it saves it, but
it's no occulto. It's no fail from start to finish. It's just not very.
It's just not very good. So we're going with the C. I would hope to see maybe try this one again in a different batch and see if they maybe tweaked it a little bit. But right now, 75C is what I got to give this one.
Well, there you have it. I mean, it's a Gose has fallen a little flat on the palates of the BRC, but there are other amazing ones out there, so please don't let this dissuade you from getting a different Gose. Maybe just skim over this one, or even better, try it out and let us know what you think of it.
Yeah, and I know Keith is going to put a whole bunch of Gose puns in our comment section, so
Gose yourself.
Awesome. And until you do, always remember,
we are the Brew Review crew.
We'll review
a brew for you.
Cheers. Hey guys, we have a podcast for you, the Brew Review Crew on tap. We're 13 episodes deep. We're just keep on diving deeper, and we want you to check it out. Give us a 5-star review, and if you like what we're doing here, check us out on Periscope too.
Check us out on Periscope
because it's going to be a lot of fun. We love those hearts, and until you check us out, see ya.
See ya.